Jesus, Feet.
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going? Yeah, not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me, abandoning yourself.
How you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know? Oh, V.
I know I'm not looking in the rear view.
Have you heard of the word ambisinister?
I've ever been. I want
No.
my goddamn life back.
Is it like
She'll talk the talk, but I know better. Feel the same way.
sinister
you do.
sound?
I don't give a fuck what you think you know.
Like sinister music?
Now that sounds like a Silverhand original. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
The opposite of ambidextrous, you have no dominant hand.
Oh.
Just wanted to talk. One last time. For old time's sake.
I'm listening.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole.
The definition of the word ambidextrous translates to having two right hands.
That's fucked up.
No, V.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay. You'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that. We won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. Always been lost. And if anyone near you had their
And
shit
ambisinister means two
figured
left hands because left-handedness is of Satan.
out, Alt, Rogue, Carry,
Ooh, I like it.
all of them.
My mother was
Different
left-handed.
times. I've changed.
Dirty bomb destructive Johnny. Bringing everyone and everything around him to ruin in the name of his death wish. Not about to be your next victim. I've got a life to live.
Sure, yeah. But what's it worth?
Every fucking breath I take.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. All impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
I'm hearing purple. What the...
Good night, Scott. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Gary. Infinite love to you. It'll get better, I
I'm gonna be
promise.
sick.
New options will be available to you. Don't let yourself sit there and miss what you had. Know what you can
Oh
have.
no, Gary.
Bonsoir.
This ending is depressing AF.
What? Where's Johnny?
What's considered the
Construct
best
has been
ending of
cleared
this
from all
game?
engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gary is a cool name.
having
That's what your name
trouble
should be.
remembering
Gary is a cool name.
how I got here.
Unless you know someone named Gary who's
Some
actually
memories you've
musty.
lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Hmm.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty, as if I was being pulled, stretched.
Please take the patient away.
So, Kelly, if you're there, it did not work. Only
Notepad.
30 seconds did.
Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the Engram was the real challenge. Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
So what would have
We
happened if
are
I would have chose the
pioneers,
other option
first
with
to
Dex
ever
in the
separate
beginning?
mentally conjoined twins.
Let's go.
Yes. In the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. And please take the patient away. End of note.
Where is my mind? I feel fine.
Let's go.
Fuck you, dude. I can't do that right now.
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto. Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
I look like me. I guess go to sleep is my only choice. I get eaten alive by mosquitoes. It's
Come
terrible.
here. Waiting for you.
Take a step, B.
Have been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to overwrite that of his son and heir Yorunobu Arasaka. This shocking...
The eternal flame of power through joy dwells within the Satanist.
Yes, it does. We can find joy in everything. And I do. Even in the sadness and the death of a loved one. There is joy to be seen. There is joy to know that they have felt such happiness in the past that they could feel such sadness now. There's joy to be known, and you aren't experiencing it. You don't have to sympathize with someone, but empathy is something you should have for others. Twinkies.
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 Truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion.
On a diet, yeah.
I'll eat the junk food
Please
you
get
can't.
ready. Testing will begin shortly. We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable,
Sometimes laughable,
sometimes laughable,
at times wonderful and strange,
at times
for in most cases,
wonderful
the souls
and
made
strange.
their choice according to the habits of what
That's
performed
enough.
life.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
You can
Please
actually
link
solve the
yourself to the
cube. I didn't
device.
realize that. I was just pressing square at first, but then if you move the directional buttons, it'll move those. So that's why I got the 3 greens to link up there, but she didn't let me finish. If I'd have known that to begin with, then I would have solved it. I don't know if that would
Higher
have done
order
anything.
representation formation. Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram
Zingers.
surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Freedom.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Me.
Principal.
I don't know.
I said me.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest.
Egyptian pyramids are so crazy.
The machine
Yep.
is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see.
We will see.
Motor
Fuck
function
you,
test.
bitch.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Honey, have you tried Dropbox before? We have no clue
Yes.
what was originally there,
Yes, I
probably which is
have.
it's been robbed a lot over thousands of years.
Send me your Dropbox link. That works for me.
What's this test all about?
I absolutely have, Lust.
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
BTW, thank you, homie, a loudly crying face.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay.
De nada.
De nada. Is Johnny still in me? Jackie Wells, right. She's just having some weird nightmare. She's just having nightmares of shit that she's experienced in the world.
Returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination, born of unchecked vanity.
Fuck that dude. He's a piece of shit. I hate him. I'm all for what we did.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power
I want to transfer my consciousness digitally into a chip and restore it onto something else.
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上 蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しない。
Hi, Dart.
Hi, Dart.
殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Okay. Maybe I can solve it this time. No, I can't. It won't let me do it. I was wrong. Nope. I'm not saying nope, she's not going to solve it.
Next test, please connect your personal link.
I thought it would let me control it, but it didn't. I was wrong. Damn the luck.
Patient is ready to be examined.
It just so happened that she moved it the direction that I touched the button the last time.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing? Again?
We need very precise...
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Death.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
Me.
The cord out of the arm makes me uncomfy. Imagine the cable sliding out, you'd feel the vibrations.
Right? It would.
The present.
Nothing. I don't know.
The future.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall as far as the eye can see.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward.
Right.
Welcome to hell.
You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind
My birth was my welcome to hell.
mice around their mother. The machine has
Mine
left
too.
her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry.
But this
a
hell
tiny rodent rosette.
is not always
Your
a
mouth
hell.
begins to water.
You can make it a heaven.
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link. Please link yourself to the device.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Yeah, we did.
Slow walk.
Slow and steady walk. I didn't even run.
No.
I barely touched it.
Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
We're in space.
How many hours do you sleep?
I don't know. I'll tell you what my watch says in the morning. Fucking bitch. Answer your goddamn phone when I
Been
call you,
sleeping 7 hours a
Hanako.
day.
Damn, lucky you.
I sent you the link, my love.
I will check it.
Hello?
Well, about damn time, V. Been trying to reach you for days now.
Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on.
What the
Well, at
hell
least I'm
happened to
alive.
you?
Got the chip out of my head.
No, really? You're joking.
No, just
Download.
had the procedure. Not feeling so hot.
Where are you?
Orbital station, Arasaka's. Think I'm gonna puke.
Downloading.
V, you idiot. Get back down to Earth now.
Receiving now. Thank you, hun.
You there? Can you hear me? Doctor up here's a real cunt, let me tell you.
Don't take anything they give you. Nothing.
Might sound cliche, but feels like they're hiding something.
Okay, enough. Get a grip. Grab a shuttle and get your ass back home.
Oh, did it work?
Yes, it did.
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Fuck, V. I thought you were
W.
dead.
Win.
I don't know what
Hell
I'd do
yeah,
if
it's
I
a
ever
win.
find out you're gone.
It's gonna be
Really
a
wanna
part of
see
a
you
come
again.
tribute video that,
Hours.
and
No,
for
wait.
the subscribers to OnlyFans.
Why?
Yay. Judy, if you really cared, you would answer my phone call again. Judy doesn't love me, you guys. Judy doesn't love me. What am I gonna do? Judy doesn't love me.
Hey.
Hey,
Wow, it's been a
Canam.
while since I heard that voice.
Yeah, it has. Listen. So what's up
How's
with you?
things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. You want to you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard.
So leave the shithole.
Fellas Campolanos.
Not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow.
Feliz
a fuse. I'll have to call you
cumpleaños.
back.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
It's someone's birthday somewhere.
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely.
How many people are born a
Got
minute?
postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yep. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Yeah, so to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get
What
a
am
grip.
I supposed
Make
to
a
do?
decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
We're about to beat Cyberpunk. Alright, now we'll call fucking River. He just... It took forever for him to take no for an answer.
Hey,
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
not really. It's actually important.
Fuck. Sorry. Look, can't talk now. Gonna have to call you back.
Wow. Nobody cares.
Good night, T-Man and chat.
Good night, Hamina. Sleep sweet, dream deep, and wake wet.
So is she dying?
I think so. Now we're gonna have another weird ass dream. No, we actually woke up without dreaming. I wonder what that sound is.
Good night.
Sleep sweet. My color seems normal now, look.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
It's not normal.
Hey.
Slight hint of red.
Why the fuck? Are we in a nightmare? That was a nightmare.
The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。
Prepare for a loop.
以上となります。
Preparing.
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the
Color seems a little more normal now. Doesn't have that purple haze over everything. That sound is still in my ears.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Cognitive function test.
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No idea.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking. Right.
Humanity.
Me.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Cognitive function test. solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
I don't do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't destroy shit to vent my anger.
You look just as you did when I found you in the rubbish. Get up.
It's another fucking dream.
Takamura.
They say they have kept you here in this cell for days. It is barbaric.
Come all the way here to take me home?
They asked me to speak with you.
Who asked you? Who wanted you to talk to me? Hanako?
She has forgotten you already. They called from here, from the clinic.
And what did they say?
They said someone should talk with you. Someone you know. I will be blunt. The surgery did not help. You will be dead before winter.
Fuck.
You must accept the truth. Then listen to what I say. There are options.
What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down.
You may join the Secure Your Soul program. Hanako Arasaka has agreed to it. You will leave your body. Arasaka will store your engram in Mikoshi until a way is found to transfer it to a new body.
Store? Can't I get a new body right off?
With technology as it is now, this is impossible.
Seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka.
He returned in his son's body. Tissue compatibility made things easier. Yet your phenotype, thanks to the chip, is unique. Arasaka cannot provide a suitable body at this time.
Nope. Doesn't sound good to me at all. I agree to this, and they'll do whatever they want with me.
There will be a contract to protect you. Sign it.
I'd be happy to.
You will live.
Yes.
It is written here that you relinquish all rights, but do not worry. The law is simply behind the times, and Engram is not legally a person.
So I get to be corporate property first?
Like many brain-dance stars and politicians from what I know, the program is a success. There have been no complaints.
And if I say no?
This is not a prison. You will take your things and return to Night City. Why you? I would sign, but the choice is yours. Think it through carefully.
Don't want to die.
A good choice. The Engram station is ready for you. We should not wait for your condition to worsen.
Gonna see each other again?
I believe we will.
So, see you.
Visit me in Kagawa. I will show you what is real food.
Look at myself one last time.
Hey,
dude.
what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right in?
Just a heads up, this is 2 endings.
Jail to save their life.
What?
I would say, alright.
How is this 2 endings? How does a game get 2 endings? Like, I understand beating it through and having a different ending, but how does one ending become 2 endings?
The offer.
Well, I accepted the offer. So it's a good thing I saved it where I saved it right before I was killing Adam Smasher. So then I can come through and do this again and take the other choice. You're like, nah, I'm going back to Earth, motherfuckers. I'm gonna live out my days until winter. I'm about to fry off her head. Now I'm in cyberspace.
Avy, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She is pretty
The
as they
world.
say. Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount.
Ah, Vic misses me.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh?
Yeah.
So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even.
You weren't in my list to call you. I would have, Mama Wells.
Who'd you started with,
I wouldn't. I'll eat that old pussy if you want me to.
There's always food on my table.
Thank you.
Mi casa es su casa.
Casa su casa, no se te pide.
Ahí te veo, V.
Adiós, V.
Hey, V. I'm just, I'm calling to say goodbye.
Oh, you're breaking up with me, Judy?
I finally decided to up and leave this city for good. Realize
Finally.
this place only gives you 2 choices. You either become an asshole, or eventually you get off by one. I
That's
hope
what happens in the city.
you somehow find an alternative.
Oh, I will.
Just a shame things
I'm
had
gonna
to
fuck
end
all
this
the
way.
assholes. I really hope they
Have
make
a
a
nice
sequel.
life, V.
And I really think this was a brain dance. I really think V's life was a brain
Hello,
dance.
V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track.
I know. I helped
All
all
right,
of you.
well, talk
I
soon,
did so
V.
good by all of you.
Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V.
Well, if you really thought so, you would come to the space station and steal my Engram.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raft and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens.
Nope, I did it.
But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya.
Yep, there's a sequel
If you're
coming.
looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
So this wasn't a sad ending.
V, hey!
It was a great ending.
Here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard
My favorite
gas
ending still is
canisters.
becoming the digital god with
Orders
Alt.
from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, well, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us, for me and Randy.
And the ending of the game came on at a perfect time tonight, because it's the end of my stream.
Second play talk.
Yeah. I think this is my 5th playthrough.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. First, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay.
I've been worried about you.
Elizabeth.
I know.
On the whole
I knew she was, Jeff.
She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins.
I played my first play on the max difficulty.
Yeah,
But
that's
am
how
I
you're supposed to play a
somebody didn't
game.
falsify the results? When you got a sec, call me, okay?
If you can't play it on the max difficulty, you shouldn't play it.
Delete this message.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg.
That's not true. With games like Ghost of Tsushima, if you never played that shit, and you put it on max difficulty where everything is lethal, yeah, not a good idea for you. Not wise.
The High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V.
God, I died more times than I could count.
Right? I bet. This playthrough was the hard setting. For half of my game, I played it naked. I just had weapons and ran around naked. And in my stream, I would have V look down at her breast and
Even
jump,
when I had to face
and you
Adam
can see
Smasher.
them flop. Hell yeah, I bet he fucked you up. But hey, now we know that, what was it that I used against him? That shit fucking hurt him hard. The weapon glitch? Yeah. Weapon glitch fucked his shit up in that first hit. Half his life in one fucking go. Bam!
I'm not one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace.
Weapons glitch cognitive failure short circuit.
Yeah. And invisible.
We had to pay the price.
And run, run, run.
There's a canvas with two faces, of fallen angels loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost. Will never fade away. What you did to me.
Well, now that I've completed Cyberpunk, maybe I'll continue my beginning of Mass Effect 3, or maybe continue into Horizon Forbidden West, or... I have so many games. So many games. Credits are long. I love you guys. It says I'm disconnected from chat. Man, there was a lot of credits. A lot of fucking credits. Alright, everybody, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. This was a great stream.